Hello, my friends. Today is August the 26th, and this is a psychic reading for you if this is your birthday, or if you're just interested and want to feel into it and see what might come up for you, regardless of whether it's your birthday or not. There might be something of interest that might resonate with you. I'm a psychic reader and healer, but doing it for nearly 40 years. Check out my credits. I do a lot of one on one readings via the internet. Give me a call. This is a four-card pull to cover the year to follow, a lens card to look at the year, a challenge you might face this year, an action to take to stay in balance against that challenge, and an outcome or a synopsis card. This can be 6 to 12 minutes long some days, depending on how wordy I seem to be. So bear with me. This is the lens card to look at the year through the vessel. What's the vessel? Well, there's the vessel can be many forms. In this case, it's kind of an open and ambiguous thing. Is it your body? Is it the cup that holds your relationship? Is it the cup that holds your relationship to another person, to an organization, to a friendship, to a building? Is it the building that you're working in, the actual physical building? Is it the structure of your society, of your church, your connections, your clan, your country, your world? What's the vessel? And the vessel talks about, vessels leak and vessels break and vessels need repair, and sometimes vessels collapse because it's their time to go, and sometimes vessels need to be there because no vessel has been there and things are just leaking out all over the place. So the vessel is about the containment or the container that holds something specific for you this year. Again, is it your body? Is it your relationships? Is it your consciousness? And the vessel says, what state is your vessel in? This particular vessel that is being affected, is it leaky? Does it need repair? Does it need to fall apart and be rebuilt? Does it need to be actually put into a container so it has some kind of understanding of itself, and some barriers and protections and some safeties, and isn't just a constant flow of energy that is hard to track? With that in mind, here is the particular challenge for August the 26th, folks: justice. Justice is often about legal matters, but it does not have to be about legal matters. It's about fairness. Justice is about feeling like either you're being treated fairly or not. And this is your challenge. So, on some level, I think you're not feeling like you are being treated fairly. Who are you being not treated fairly by? I don't know. Is this, a lover? Is this a partner? Is this a friend? Is this a family? Is this a clan? Is this a church? Is this a society? Is this a country? Is this a world? Do you feel like you not being treated fairly by God, Goddess, Creator, whatever name you want to put to it? Do you feel treated fairly? Do you feel like justice is going to come to you? Do you feel like there's a way for, I think, this vessel to be honored, whatever it is, and to become secure and to become less leaky? Or does the vessel that you've been holding on to that has some kind of fairness issue need to collapse? Or does the vessel need to have some kind of container? Those are all powerful questions. Maybe you don't have the answer to that. Maybe you're just sitting in this sense of, it's just not fair. It's just not fair what's happening. It's just, I don't see how fairness is going to come. I don't know how fairness will arrive. I don't know how uh, equitability will be here. I don't know how justice will prevail. I don't know how to find my balance in through this. Balance. This is, the other sense of justice is that sense of balance, the ability to go through whatever you face with a sense of grace and a sense of trust and a sense of belief that, Maybe it's the lesson that's important and not necessarily the end product. Even though you want that end product, maybe it won't ever come. Maybe it will come. But, to be here now is to face what you're facing with a bigger, deeper sense of trust and belief in yourself to go forward through it. And I think the vessel is really you. I think the vessel we're talking about here is you, because you're the one that needs to face all this stuff that's coming up. And if your vessel doesn't feel like it's supported, if your vessel feels like it's leaking energy and and it's not, supported, and it's not full, and it's not clear, and it's not uh, filled up with possibility, and it's empty, and feeling depleted and feeling depressed, those are all kind of the senses of what the channel could look like. So here's the action to take, Frog. Oh gosh, find some healing. Find something, someone, something to do for your body that relaxes it, that brings it to a place of healing. Healing can occur on many levels. It's a body healing. Go to a spa and go walk in nature. Go sit in a hot tub. Go bury yourself in sand under a full moon. With your one of your face shining up to the full moonlight. Go see a healer of some kind, an acupuncturist, a Reiki person, an herbalist, a medicine man, a witch doctor, a shaman. Go see a regular doctor, maybe, if it's something that makes sense to you to do. Go see someone who you can speak with. The frog is about healing physical things, but healing emotional things. Frogs are good on water, and they're good on land. So it has that aspect of being an energy that can help you to heal old emotional wounds. And so, if you're facing a lot of indecisions, and you're facing a lot of, fear about yourself, courage to move forward, clarity to bring, abilities to give to what you have, and then there's a lot of emotional baggage that said, oh, you're bad, you're wrong, you're guilty, you're not worthy, you've been abandoned, all those issues. They need some kind of love. They need some kind of love. Give them some kind of love. They're not the truth. They're only your fear. So you have to look at your fears, and you have to drop your mind, and you have to get into your body, and you have to soothe yourself in some way. Do something that is soothing to your soul, cleansing to your soul. Get away from your mind, get away from all the yakety yak, get away from other people saying, this way, that way, do this, do that, this is the only way. No, you have to go and listen to yourself. You have the clarity, you just gotta be quiet and listen for it and feel into it, because your body will know. Your body is really what is important right now. The vessel is really important. You need to find some peace in it. You need to find some relaxation and surrender in it. The justice, who knows if the justice will come in the way that you think it needs to come and when you need to come. That's in your mind. Right now, the presence is be here now, be soft now, keep softening now, keep releasing now, keep being honest now, keep being smooth now, keep letting go now, and keep being open to new possibilities now. Keep coming into the now, and keep projecting into the future about, what this can mean, and where's it going to lead, and all those things that yakety yak that are just projections, usually based on the pain that we've already had in our life, and they don't need to be the truth. They don't need to be the truth. Don't always think it's always going to be bad. That's what this challenge is about. Don't always think it's always going to be bad, and nothing fair is going to come your way, and you're always going to be the victim, and you're always going to be at the low end of the totem pole. No, lift yourself up. You are priceless. You are sacred. You are holy. You are full. You are rich. You have a strong vessel. You can hold what comes to you. You can move forward through what comes through you. Kick up your love for yourself, and kick up your peace for yourself, and bring yourself into that quiet sense of this too shall pass. This is the last card, synopsis card. In the long run of things, all these things change. Everything changes. The only concrete thing we have to face is that change happens, and we're going to lose this vessel anyway. We're going to drop it. We're going to let it go. We're going to move our consciousness on. We're going to maybe get another vessel and start over again. But it's all about the bigger picture of things and the trust that things will work out in the longest of runs, whether we can see it or not. So just have some faith and bring some serenity and some peace and some trust into your vessel this year. Ow.